Here we go, everybody. African penguin time. It's here. The long-awaited build is finally coming. Hello, YouTube. Johnny here, and welcome everybody to another episode of Planet Zoo here in Zoo SA. Last time we worked on the little poultry play yard type thing. Poultry playground, I think is what I called it. And yeah, it was pretty cool, pretty fun. If you guys haven't seen that, I definitely would recommend going and checking it out. But anyways, today we're here talking about the African penguins. Now, I know it's been a really long time since my last Planet Zoo video. For those of you who are new to the channel, I had just moved. I also just turned 21, so 2 days ago. So leave me a happy birthday in the comments. Anyways, as I was saying, didn't even realize I just said my age. I guess you guys might not have known that, but either way, yeah, we planned this a really long time ago. And because I had to move and everything like that, I just didn't have the time to actually put in the work and record the video. And now I finally am able to sit down and record, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. I didn't go too crazy with decorating today. I did on the habitat a little bit. I went a little crazy on the habitat, but the rest of the zoo I didn't really flesh out just yet, and eventually we will start working on that and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just trying to get things going so we can eventually open the upper zoo. Sorry if I'm like stuttering and saying like and everything like that. I'm kind of a little rusty. Haven't recorded a Planet Zoo video in a really long time. I did, however, record a couple of videos since I moved into this house. Obviously, the new episode of Minecraft Archives. And for those of you who may be interested, I did just start a new series on Pokemon Heart Gold called Custom Adventures. It's kind of hard to explain it, and I'm not going to take the time to explain it to you guys because you may not even be interested. But, go check it out if you are. It's a very good video, very, very fun, and I'm excited to record the series. I'm definitely ecstatic over it for sure. These windows, I'm not too sure how much I like them because they do kind of look a little strange. There's a chance I could change it. I might not, I might do, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I really like the design of this building though, exterior wise. I end up getting rid of that extra roof out type thing. I don't know. I'm actually like a big fan of the way this building turned out, and I'm just so proud of it. Like the exterior of the building looks nice. I honestly surprised myself with how well this looked. I wasn't expecting it to look as good as it did, and it really shines and it really pops out, and I'm just very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. But anyways, we are here because we are building for some African penguins. Now, I did look at some like different videos and stuff like that a long time ago on African penguin habitats and whatnot, trying to get inspiration. I forgot every single bit of it, I forgot all of it. So eventually, I just kind of decided to go with the flow, but I kind of knew what I was doing heading into this, just a little, not a lot, a little though. But mostly, I'm just really, really excited to put it out there for you guys, because I know that you guys are probably waiting for this episode for a very long time, and yeah, now that it's finally out. And I know that Planet Zoo is a really big deal on this channel for a lot of people, because a lot of this, there's a lot, I think, I want to say like 9 of my top 10 most viewed videos are Planet Zoo videos. I mean, I could fact check that, but I'm like 99% sure. And something that I'm trying to work on more is doing more music speakers and stuff like that. I'm really trying to get that working. And I'm not entirely sure, like, what right music to use and stuff like that, because I'm not super familiar with the soundtracks and stuff like that. I mean, I try to be, but I'm not quite, But I don't know. So yeah, carrying on, we eventually put in this barn. I kind of put this in off camera without even realizing it. And yeah, just putting in a barn. And then we put these rocks in to make sure they don't escape and stuff like that. So actually, I just fact checked myself, and out of my top 20 most viewed videos, 19 of them are Planet Zoo. One of them is Minecraft Archive. I just hit my desk. I hope you guys didn't hear that. You might have heard it, but yeah. So that's pretty cool. You know, pretty cool to me. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. But yeah, very cool stuff. I actually was happy to look at that. So anyways, getting back to Planet Zoo stuff. I know this looks really bare right now, but you know, trust the process. It gets really pretty later on and stuff like that. And we even have the cinematics later on that really shows the finished products of everything. And yeah, you kind of get to see a little bit of what's going on there. And eventually I see that. And I decided to just kind of cut off that top part of the mountain for those guys, just because they're not going to climb up that steep hill anyways. I don't think anyways. But I do kind of like the big cliff area that they have, or the big cliff zone that they have. And I was trying to make this look like somewhat natural, you know, not like too fake looking, and it came out okay. The waterfall thing came out alright. I'm somewhat happy with it. And the one thing that was kind of hard to work with was the fact that it was kind of like a more narrow-ish river that they had to work with water-wise. So I kind of like really had to pick and choose my battles there on what I wanted to put in. Like I couldn't get the floating platform in, even though I really wanted it. But oh well, what are you gonna do? But anyways, you know, just simple placing of obviously we do like stuff like this. And I put 2 different feeding platforms because I assume we're gonna have quite a lot of penguins in there eventually. But most importantly, I want the guests to have multiple viewing areas for them, and you know, the keepers can help me with, you know, putting their food in certain places. It's just, you know, they don't actually have herb scent markers, you know, the penguins, so it's kind of hard to put it in the right spot, so to speak, because, you know, penguins, since they don't have the herb scent markers, and herb scent markers are kind of a big thing in terms of like bringing them to certain areas and stuff like that that they need to go to for guest viewing and whatnot. Look at me yapping. Anyways, yeah, that definitely kind of put a I want to say a damper on it, but a little bit, like trying to get certain guest viewing areas and stuff like that. And eventually it kind of just looks like I'm placing a bunch of random stuff, I know, but I'm just trying to get everything filled up and working good. You know, it honestly, this is probably one of the prettiest enclosures I've ever made. You know, this ended up being really nice. I'm really proud of it. I think it looks quite amazing. And eventually, yeah, like right here, I get way more into like the depth of the beauty of the whole thing, you know, trying to fill it out with all this green and stuff. But I don't want to put too much green because this is still supposed to be like somewhat deserty, whatnot, kind of not really. I don't know, it was kind of hard to pick like between like super beachy and super deserty, so I kind of tried to find something in the middle, and hopefully it's not too garish to look at for you guys, because I think it's quite okay. I don't really mind it too much. And yeah, this was kind of like, obviously after we placed these in, that was kind of the end of the build. And heading into the cinematics, you guys can see the penguins making their way around, having a great time. And yeah, this was just a really fun video to record. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like, leave a subscription, leave a comment, share the video with a friend. You guys know the drill. I love all you guys, and be sure to check out other videos of the series if you are interested for more content. And I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the cinematics, guys.